Felix Hernandez, 8-14 last year, looking to rebound after a long 2018 season. The last couple of years have been on the rough side, but Felix Hernandez looking to put together a good year here in 2019, and hopefully it will start tonight. Felix has had a lot of success against just about everybody in this lineup except this guy right here. Trout batting .373 against Felix with 8 home runs and 20 runs batted in. Jumping in, and that hits Trout on the hand. Fastball up and in. Trout drops the bat, walking off the hurt to the left side of home plate, and he is in a lot of pain.
And really, when you're living in the neighborhood that Felix Hernandez is, as far as the drop in velocity and the like, you've got to do things like pitch inside, keep guys honest. First time Hernandez has ever hit Trout.
Trout says he's okay and heads to first base. And 28-year-old right-hander Chris Stratton gets ready for his Angels debut the last 3 years with the Giants. And now the Mariners have runners on at first and second with nobody out.
Mariners a chance to jump on the scoreboard early. 2-minute board for Domingo Santana. Alex taking off. Hit and run is on into left field for a base hit. And Alex coming home. And the Mariners, 3 batters in at things, lead the Angels 1-0.
And holy smokes, what a hot start for Santana.
They are relentless in the early part of this season, guys. When they get their pitch, they're not missing it.
Ground ball finds right field. Haniger coming home. Mitch comes to the plate and scores. And with 2 outs, Narvaez makes it 2-0 Mariners.
The Mariners looking for more, and here he is, the American League Player of the Week, shortstop Tim Beckham. Swinging a line drive, base hit, left center field. Here comes Santana on the score. Rounding second, headed for third, Narvaez. He's going to be waved in. The ball gets on by Goodwin. The throw home is cut off. The relay to the plate, not in time.
As the American League Player of the Week strikes at his first at-bat.
Maybe he wants to make it 2 weeks in a row.
Top of the second, Felix Hernandez takes a 4-0 lead to the mound, and he'll face Albert Pujols. Albert pulls one down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Little floater. Pujols will turn and stop right there. Now he's going to try to go, and he'll get there. Baseball dropped in left field by Santana.
This is after the single in the air. D and Pujols having a conversation. Maybe it abruptly ends.
And we'll see if Brian Goodwin can bring in Albert at third.
Breaking ball pulled to the right side. Bruce has it. Felix covering and safe at first.
And that gives the Angels a run as Albert scores on that one with 2 outs. So the Angels are getting some people on base, just not able to get much in.
1 on 1 out for Lucroy.
Back into center field, a base hit. Albert's going to be waved in by Mike Gallego. Alex Smith got rid of the ball quickly, dribbles home, and Albert scores. Ball gets away. Lucroy will take second.
It's now 4-2 Seattle. So David Fletcher is the batter.
Back up the middle, a base hit. Lucroy is going to be waved around. We're going to try this again. Malik Smith's throw is up the third base line. Safe at home. The throw goes into right center field. Fletcher is safe. He'll head to third base. Errors everywhere for Seattle.
Boy, it's not pretty, Rick. It really is not pretty. Balls thrown all over the yard. Made 4 errors tonight.
Fletcher winds up on a third base as the tie-in run. Calhoun swinging a one-hopper right back to the mound, taken by Felix. Runs the first. Underhand toss to Bruce at the bag, and they strand the tie-in run at third base.
Ground hit by a pitch in the first. Reached on the error by Healy in the third inning.
Swinging a fly ball into right center field. Over Smith and Haniger both calling. Haniger is there, and Mitch makes the catch. Wasn't hit that deep.
Feel like sigh of relief.
Yes.
Get it off the end of the bat.
Encarnacion with a walk, and the Mariners have the bases loaded for Omar Narvaez.
1-1. Toward right field. Cole had him played perfectly.
And the Mariners leave the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 5th.
Felix did get almost a complete 3 times through the lineup. The good news, he's going to leave with the lead, a couple of men on, and you hear the salute. 4 sections of Kings Court down the left field line. Felix taking his lead to a big ovation from this Monday night crowd here at T-Mobile Park.
The new pitcher is Chasen Bradford. Picked up his first major league save yesterday, trying to get that ground ball. Double play to get out of the inning.
Oh, absolutely. Here's a bouncer up the middle. It takes Beckham to the bag for 1. Flip the first. Double play. Nicely done. Nothing across for the Angels in the 6th. They threaten. They don't score.
The Mariners have not done tonight is hit a home run. They have homered in each of the first 6 games of the season.
Robles to the plate. There's a drive. Deep right center field. That baby's way out of here. Jay Bruce, his 3rd home run in as many days. A 2-run jack, and the Mariners have a 6-3 lead over the Angels. Oh, did he torture that one? Right down the pipe, and he was all over it.
A Bruceian bomb. This one was way back into the lower deck in right field, number 3 on the year for Bruce.
And now 7 games in a row for the Mariners with a home run.
So here is Roenis Elias to take over. No record with a 4.91 ERA. Already his 5th appearance of the year. Zach Cozart will lead things off as a pinch hitter. Here's the 2-2 on the way. Swinging a pop-up down the third base line. Coming down the line, Dylan Moore in front of the bag. Right on the line. He's there and makes the catch. And there's one away for the Angels here in the top of the 9th inning. One down, and that'll bring up David Fletcher. Fletcher is 1 for 3 tonight with a single and a run batted in back in the 4th. That's when the Angels scored a couple of runs to get back in the game at 4-3, but then Jay Bruce, some insurance at long 2-run home run in the 7th. Now the windup, and again the 2-2 pitch swung on. Fly ball, lazy fly ball into right field. Coming in, Haniger. Mitch is there. Easy catch. 2 outs for the Angels. They're down to their final out here in the top of the 9th inning. Mariners lead at 6-3, 2 away, and that will bring up Cole Calhoun, and Mike Trout is on deck. Roenis Elias taking care of the first 2 hitters. Cozart pops up to Dylan Moore at third. Fletcher flies out to Haniger, a can of corn in right field. And now here is Calhoun, Cole Calhoun, 0 for 4 in the night. 2 outs for the Angels. They're down to their final out here in the top of the 9th inning. Swinging a fly ball into center field. Smith is there. He makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Mariners win it. A final score of 6-3. They go to 6-1 on the season, and the Mariners have right now won 3 in a row. The final 2 against the Red Sox. They win Game 1 of the brief 2-game series with the Angels tonight.